Welcome to Life According to Hillbilly, with your host, Hillbilly. Now, I saw a thing on the internet today. It said, should pastors be forced to do gay ceremonies? Short answer, no, they should not. It's a violation of their rights. The First Amendment guarantees freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Right there, freedom of religion. That's the one. Now, I'm not hating on the gays. If you want to be gay, be gay. If you want to get married, get married. But you cannot infringe on the religious rights of one group of people in order to appease another group of people. I mean, that's just a form of persecution, religious persecution, which is what this country was founded on, was to get away from the persecution of the Protestants in Britain. That's neither here nor there. I think that the homosexual community should understand this maybe better than most, because they have their gay rights parades, they have their gay rights gatherings, they have all this stuff because they were tired of being persecuted and wanted rights like everyone else, which is fine, again. But you can't stage this rights and these movements so that you're not persecuted and then persecute somebody else for not marrying you, because it's against what they believe. It's wrong, and it's a double standard. I'm sure there are pastors out there that are willing to perform gay ceremonies. You go to the courthouses, they can marry you there. Firstly, if you want to be married, does it really matter how you're married? If you love the person and you want to be married, you'll find a way to be married and live happily together. And my point is, you cannot infringe on one person's or people, in this case the pastor's rights, in order to appease and not offend another group of people. And I will say that any pastor that says, no, I'm not going to perform these ceremonies because it's against what I believe, I will stand behind them, because that is their right to do that, and to do so. As a country, we become so, what's the word? We want to not offend anybody. And by not offending anybody, we're trying to step on other people's rights. Well, you can't say that. You can't do that. That's not right. Well, you cannot do that either. Because if you start taking people's rights to not offend each other, before long we're not going to have rights at all. You know, you know, like I said, I have nothing against people who are homosexual or choose to be homosexual, but I don't think it's right for them to force someone to do something against their religion. Just like it's not okay for anyone to force views of non-homosexuality on the homosexuals community. It's just, you know, as Americans, as people, there's some things we have to take a stand against, and violations of our rights and our freedom is one of those things. I truly feel that. I will always stand by that conviction. You can feel free to disagree with me, say whatever you want, but that's how I feel. That's what I think. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt.